Hi, dear Libra. This is January 2022 Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus Love reading for the sign of Libra. Let us draw one card from this pre-shuffled deck. Ooh, a beautiful face. You are beauty incarnate. I will be using this deck to give guidance, oracle guidance for an action step. Oracle message, which is an action step for 2022. Okay, perhaps you are invited by the universe to list down activities that would help you receive. When was the last time you receive a compliment, you embraced yourself for who you are, you receive some gifts, or you receive those compliments, you opened yourself up to compliments. Perhaps you may have been giving too much, and right now could be the best time for you to pamper yourself, take a breather, and rest, dear Libra. You could be exhausted. I'm hearing exhaustion. Okay, let us get more messages from the universe through the cards. The decks used would be in the link in the description box below, plus the continuation of this reading. You will be redirected to the blog, where you could also create your own 3-card spread. Let us get one more card as a glimpse of your current love situation. Just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next reading is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Welcome back and thank you, dear Libra. What is up with our dear Libra? Libra loves... Ooh! What is bothering you, dear Libra? As I have mentioned through this deck, perhaps you have been for the past year, you have been giving way too much to your partner or to your person or to others, and you have been neglecting yourself, or perhaps you are neglecting self-care. You are neglecting that much needed break, sanity break perhaps. This is Sun God Ra. Feeling that you are losing that vigor, losing that glimmer, that shine that you would help you radiate that vibrant personality of yours to others, or feeling that everything seems so gloomy right now. Perhaps that is what you are feeling. You are sad, if not depressed also, as far as your romantic connection is concerned. I always say my spiels when I get this card. Your heart is in a good place. Perhaps you have good intentions for the person that you are dealing with. Energies could be interchangeable. This is your spread. Energies could be interchangeable. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So maybe this could be the person that you are dealing with, going through some healing. I keep on getting this from the collective. During January, everybody seems to be in a healing path, healing journey. Perhaps they have had recently broken up with somebody they love, or perhaps they have called it quits. There seems to be a struggle as far as your healing is concerned. Perhaps you have moved away from your person and returned to your family home, perhaps, and you are enjoying your time there. I'm hearing condescension, if not healing, if not dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are more mature than your person, or perhaps more mature in a sense that you may have gotten into an argument, but you choose to be the better person. If there would be one person in this connection that would rather forgive, it would be you. Enjoying your time off, but I feel that somewhere down the road, or perhaps in February, or perhaps next week, you would be facing somebody. Perhaps you are going into a heartfelt conversation, or you're having closure. You would have that talk with the person that you are dealing with. There seems to be a struggle for you. This could also mean that closure, you're seeking for closure. You are wanting to get past something. But there seems to be a struggle around you. Or perhaps you are having a hard time you just don't want to do it. Perhaps that is also what you are experiencing. You don't want to do it, you don't want to deal with it right now. You are enjoying your time. You're having time off. That is what I am getting. Perhaps if you are confronted with, you know that eventually or sooner, like anytime soon, like next week, you would confront the elephant in the room, and there seems to be an apathy around it. That is what I'm getting. There is perhaps, as I have mentioned a while ago, perhaps you have you went home, you are staying now with your parents, and enjoying your Christmas break or holiday break, and it is extended until up to this point, and you don't want to leave the family home because you're enjoying your time there. Or perhaps you have realized that you would want to spend more time with your original your mom and dad, or with your relatives, as opposed to getting back with your partner, or getting back to the city perhaps, and continue on with your routine, your daily situation with a partner. That is what I am getting. There seems to be an apathy, like you don't want to face it. I don't want to deal with it right now. You are happy, or you are contented with where you are at right now, not necessarily, and it has nothing to do with that contentment, or that feeling that you are well off, feeling that you are okay, feeling that perhaps you have observed, you have you have a deeper sense of awareness, if I may say, now that you are separated from your person, or perhaps you are in a different place right now, and with that situation, or being in a different place, makes you be more aware of your previous actions, made you more aware of how you deal with with a shitty year, perhaps a shitty relationship, perhaps, or a shitty work situation, whatever it is. It's like a breather, a breath of fresh air. You are in a situation, you are in a area, or in a place right now, that you are having that breather, you're having that time off, and you are experiencing clarity of mind, perhaps. But sooner or later, as I have been saying, sooner or later, or perhaps next week, you are bound to get back to your busy situation, or get back to that situation that you were prior to coming home. Dejection, I hear. There's something that you know that it's coming, but you choose not to act on it, or you know that I don't know, for some of you also, perhaps if you are in a cooling off period with your person, no matter what other people would stay, it's like 80% you would stay in that relationship, and 20%, no, let's say 60-40. 60% you would say yes still to your partner, to your current partner, and 40% that you would walk away and leave it behind. You know that something off is around you as far as your relationship is concerned. Something is off, and it's not something that you are willing to deal with right now. Yeah. perhaps for some of you, people are telling you to leave it behind, but you are too lazy or apathetic to deal with it, or too lazy to listen to them. I apologize for the background noise, and I apologize also if I stutter. English is not my first language, so I hope I'm still making sense. I hear a lot when I do readings, and it's in my native tongue. I'm not so good at translation, so I hope I'm still making sense. Anyway, there's something that you could be holding on to tight. You have here two pages, two knaves on right below each other. The page of cups below the page of pentacles. Nobody wants to do. You don't want to do the work, and nobody wants to do the work. Perhaps you are coming from a place of sulking over the fact that not wanting to take not wanting to take accountability. As far as the star here, star comes after the tower. So you could be in a situation wherein you may have recently been you have recently broken up with your partner, or you are in a cooling off, as I have mentioned, cooling off period with your person. For some of you, others may be telling you to take action, to leave it behind, to walk away, but you are holding, you have that grip, you are holding on too tight with that. If not grudge, there is a grudge around you. I feel that you're sulking, if not sulking over a fact, sulking over some truth. Perhaps your person may have revealed something to you, and you are not willing to accept it, and you are not willing to listen. If changes are needed, you would rather just give yourself and give more to them because you love them so much. There could be an obsession around here, if not insecurity, dear Libra. As I've mentioned in the beginning, your heart is in a good place. Let us see the energies from your person. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card. I think those are too many cards. Okay. Oh, okay. If you are in a cooling off period with your person, this could be something that is asked by your person. They asked for this space. Perhaps they have said that classic line, it's not you, it's me, I need space. And they are not ready to talk to you right now. Perhaps you are using this time, to this cooling off period, to create content. Perhaps you are making content on TikTok, or making videos or vlogging, I'm not sure, but you are spending more time to please yourself. But yeah, as I have mentioned, you know that somewhere down the road, or perhaps tomorrow or sooner in the near future, you would come to terms with this situation. I am hearing that for some of you, the person you are dealing with, your lover, wouldn't want to talk to you right now. They are not in the right frame of mind. Perhaps you could be asking them, you could be chasing them. For some of you, you could be chasing your person and asking them for a conversation, but they are not ready to do so right now. Or if not, if they're not telling you that they are ready, they could be lashing out on you, or perhaps they're saying stuff that you that are not welcome. They could be focusing on their career right now. This is the same situation. I resonate with this situation because this is how this is how my first boyfriend and I have broken up. We just didn't talk. and then we fell apart, and then we realized that there's no formal conversation. While both of us wanted to have that heartfelt conversation or closure to end things, we just um didn't see each other anymore. We just didn't talk, and next thing we know, we are on a new relation. Both of us are in new relationships. It's like a no talkie breakup. I keep on getting this from the collective, so I hope, and January is not such a friendly month. I hope everybody is okay. Just, if you are not okay right now, dear Libra, try to focus on yourself. Look at yourself, list down the things that you would do to pamper yourself, or perhaps you may want to have that video call with your friends and have fun. That has nothing to do with this person that you are romantically involved with, because they are not ready for you. I feel that shall you come to that conversation or that talk, you would still choose them. You love them so much. That is what I am getting. By the way, energies could be interchangeable, so this could be you and this could be the person you're dealing with. The person you're dealing with could be ready to talk, ready to work things out with you, but I am getting that not right now. They could be focused on their career. They could be focused on something right now. They're working on a project, perhaps, right now. This person is, you are dealing with a charming person. If you are not dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are waiting for favorable conditions. I don't know, perhaps they had the intention to reflect on this cool off period. They had that intention to reflect on what went wrong, what they could have done wrong, how can they do things right, and they are trying to see the other side, or they're trying to see your side of the situation. However, in action or in reality, they are distracting themselves, focusing perhaps on work, focusing on a creative endeavor, or perhaps they have just they tried opening themselves to the public, doing that vlog or doing some content, doing something that brings themselves out in the open, and they are now currently enjoying it. They didn't intend to be on the public eye, perhaps, but right now they are enjoying it, and that takes their time off from you. It's kind of both of you, but more on the person you're dealing with, on this side, on this energy. They are more on the distracting themselves. They are more on that end, and enjoying their time off also. Both of you are enjoying your time off each other, and I don't know if if that's something positive or negative for you. But if there is an energy of resentment or struggle to move on from this situation, it's coming from you. You are in a good place right now. Perhaps you are living with your friends, you're enjoying time with the family, you are on a vacation. Um, but shall you reach that point wherein you would have to talk about the relationship, you're not ready to break it off. Somebody in this connection is not ready, while the other one is distracting themselves, focusing on something else, to keep their mind off of you, and that would perhaps help them move forward faster. Okay. as I've mentioned, they intended to to reflect on what happened, what they have done wrong, how to change, but it didn't happen. It didn't go as planned. Um, yeah, something came up around them, and that's where they shifted their focus. But as far as their connection with you is concerned, mm, there's spite. There's some selfishness. Of course, they wouldn't admit to that. Selfishness around them, perhaps. Um, if there is somebody here in this connection that is more focused on saying yes to themselves, it is your person. It is them. Somebody here is giving way too much. The other may be receiving too much, but they didn't ask for it. If you would argue with them about the stuff that you give, about the love, the kind of love that you give to them, they could argue back with you, telling you that I didn't ask for it. You gave it freely. Yeah, it sucks. Let us get the universe's message. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. One more message from the universe. Okay, a long way home. You have built your castle. Know, dear Libra, that you are enough. Whatever it is that you have right now, it is enough for you to travel, to travel to travel to where you need to be. Know your ground yourself. Know who you are, or use this time to reflect on who you really are, because it would serve as your anchor towards coming home to yourself. There seems to be, you are in a passage right now. You are in a journey, and you don't have to know when will this journey end, where is your destination. Do you have to continue on choosing this person, or do you have to say yes to yourself? Use these memories for you to get on with your life, and know the desires of your heart. That has nothing to do with this person. What you really want, what brings you joy. Everything that you have right now, this is luxury. I always connect this card with luxury, and this one, this is opulence and luxury. Which aspects of your life that you are taking for granted right now? Because everything that you need to you to move forward, and everything that you need for you to fill your cup is within your reach. So identify those. You have here a castle already. Perhaps you are not seeing that you have this castle, and this castle is enough for you to journey towards home. Not this is not the physical home, I mean with your parents' home, as I have been saying in the beginning, but more of home um being in that situation that feels right for you, whether or not you are partnered or not. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Libra. I would like to thank you for being here, and continuation is in the link in the description box below. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye bye.